We are back with our final fabulous segment here on Cityline. This beautiful woman, this wine mistress, Ms. Kat Shapiro. I've been bugging her from that couch a whole hour, haven't
Well,
I?
hello. I'm glad you're here now.
I am too, because we have lots to talk about.
Yes, we do.
First off, let it be known that Amanda Westbrook does not drink. So you brought with you, for me, tell us what this is.
Okay, so it's Odd Bird. It is a de-alcohol, basically just, we took out the alcohol.
Okay.
It is a blanc de blanc. So it is basically.
White on white.
Yes, exactly. It's a champagne, but not really champagne.
Okay.
It's champagne inspired, but it's so cool because.
Good. Okay, so we're gonna sip
it's
some.
champagne inspired, but we just removed the alcohol. So I figured for us and our purposes today, we can have a little something to sip on.
I love this. So
Yeah.
this would be, let's talk about, I was just in the store and salud.
Salud.
So what should we be doing here? Tell us.
Okay, you could do a little swirl,
little
get a little
violating of the
sniffy
esters.
sniff. That's right, that's right.
Put your nose in. Ooh, pear,
Yeah,
apple.
very good. Maybe a little Parmesan.
Ooh, a little bit of gravy. I'm just teasing.
Gravy.
Gravy. No, hang on.
I like
Let's
that.
try this.
I like that.
So,
Oh, that's
so
yummy.
while I'm sipping,
Yeah.
tell us about the advent of non-alcoholic wines, because I'm a big person when it comes to, and I'm using the phrase now, near beer, as they call it.
Yes.
The beer that has no alcohol. How long has this been around and in production?
Well, it's becoming a very popular segment of wine, and people it's very good, right?
You would not know.
I know. It's becoming very popular. I think people are wanting to feel good. We either, and that's always my advice, is like, drink better wine. That's why I brought 3 different styles of true champagne today, because I am the champagne gal, okay? That's my jam. And that is on my radar right now. I am telling all my clients, stock up now.
And there's a reason why, so tell us why
Yes.
you're telling us to stock up.
Well, the dreaded T word,
Tariffs
are, we don't know what's gonna happen, right? So I'm just saying, stock up on your favorites. Don't be kind of left in the dark and then finding yourself where it's like triple the price, right? So I just am telling everybody, if we have this intentionality behind what we do, especially what we drink, right?
Right.
We are not drinking to escape. We are drinking to expand our awareness, our knowledge, right? Like our food and wine pairing. That's what I'm all about.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you're about the quality experience.
That's right. Of my wine and my life.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
So we've got, let's see, we've got Easter coming up. We've got the 4th of July coming up.
Yes.
We've got, Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduation. We have numerous philosophies that are attached to months coming up. So it's wonderful that we could have a non-alcoholic and also an alcoholic choice. Now, you have a title you go by. Tell us what it is.
Yes, so it's Dip W Set, which, if you're not in the wine industry, you may not know what that is.
What does it mean?
I know. Okay, so DIP means diploma.
Okay.
And it's for the WSET, which is the Wine and Spirit Education Trust. So it's their level 4 program where it takes 2 years. It was honestly one of the most difficult things I have ever done in my entire life. And I have kids, okay? So, yeah.
Props.
Thank you. And my girls were really young when I was going through the program. It was 2018 to 2020. I had a lot of chronic health issues just from being overstressed, just overstimulated, right? Just too much.
Busy life.
Yes, so I had to really dig deep, really come out, and just work so hard.
And here you are.
And here I am. Yeah.
Hello, give her a round of applause at home. That's hard. Learning a science like this and still keeping your family together. You have an event coming up.
Yes.
And you are a busy, busy woman. Tell us about this event.
Okay, so it's actually tomorrow.
Oh my gosh,
Tomorrow.
So March 21st,
Yes.
Friday.
Yep, it's a women's circle and sip. I want to bring our community of amazing women together to empower, inspire each other, just hold each other's hands, basically, literally, figuratively, and bring the community together. So it's at Ebony and Ivory.
Oh, yes.
We have a wine tasting, so of course I'm bringing wine, and we're gonna just really, I'm gonna give a little keynote speech because I'm also a keynote speaker, and I just want to talk about, you know, reclaiming your personal power and using mental resilience to live a life of abundance, basically live your best life, even in times of chaos and stress and uncertainty, because that's kind of what we're in right now.
We are, we absolutely are. So let's go back to these three. So we cannot open them because once you open a bottle, you have to drink it. So we are being responsible about these bottles. And of course, this is the one right now that we're showcasing. Let me turn it that way, there we go. So tell us about these three wines here.
Yes, so here's the thing about champagne. We often talk about it as like one thing, and that is so far from the truth. There are so many different styles of champagne. So I brought a few of my favorites for spring. So Alexandre Colson, this is a Grand Cru Rosé champagne, okay? Ooh. I know, it brings a little bit of that tannin with it. You know, it has just kind of these pomegranate, raspberry, you know, just this gorgeous, not sweet.
Would be great with cheese.
Amazing with cheese or, you know, spring foods, or even something with a little bit more, you know, pastas or cream sauces, right?
Because speaking my language, cream sauce.
Yes. Oh my gosh, with like peas or pesto.
So, and now, what would this one be?
Okay, so this is the Jose Miquel. This is 100, I know, oh my gosh. Multiple generation family farming.
100 years.
Oh my gosh, like 5 generations. This is 100% Meunier. So Meunier is a black grape out of Champagne. Okay. And it's one of the 3 major black grapes that they use there. Yep.
Meunier, learning the word.
Yes.
I love that.
And it just brings this kind of apple tart, this really maybe ginger, just this new dynamic and really layered and expressive wine. So I think for this one, I would do, charcuterie all the way.
Yes.
Charcuterie, you know, but spring salads, maybe halibut.
Salmon, Copper River.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's get to this one before I have to say goodbye.
Okay, yes. So this is JCR. This is a vintage champagne. Ooh. So the thing with champagne, it is a cool climate. So when you see a vintage champagne, that means that year was incredible and it's good enough and amazing enough to put our vintage on it, right? So this is a 2012. This is a Blanc de Blanc, so 100% Chardonnay, which is kind of the queen of champagne. Yes. And this one's gonna have more of that brioche, that toast, the marzipan, that deep levels of just.
And we're gonna end it right there.
Oh my gosh, it's
Salud.
so good.
Thank you.
Thank you
Here's
so
to your
much.
Health.
And yours too.
That wraps up another great segment of Cityline. It's always a pleasure and a privilege to be in your home. We've given you some great things to think about. So go out there, be a part of the tapestry and pay it forward. And when you come back, as always, we'll be waiting for you right here at Cityline. Salud. Cheers.